What's up, everyone? Welcome back. This is part 6.
Part 6
of our Oblivion Walker achievement walkthrough for Skyrim. This is Mehrunes Razor. I'm Brandon with GeekSweat.com.
I am John Vincible of JohnVincible.com, actually. That's true.
You actually have a JohnVincible.com?
Yeah, I own the URL.
Well, that link will be in the description below as well.
Just some, plugging myself.
That's right. Plug away.
Shameless self-promotion.
Plug yourself all day long.
Okay. On to the game.
All right, so...
What town is this? We haven't been here before.
This is Dawnstar. So this is a level 20. Level 20 prerequisite to start this quest.
So a little bit farther along in the game.
That's right. The quest is called Pieces of the Past.
It's the past.
So there's two ways to start this quest. The first way is either once you hit level 20, you'll receive an invitation from a courier when you visit a main town to go and visit the museum at Dawnstar, which is what we're standing in front of now. Alternatively, once you hit level 20, if you haven't gotten the courier yet, the message from the courier, you can just go to Dawnstar and investigate around. Someone will mention the museum, it'll start a side quest, and there you go.
I didn't know they had museums this long ago.
I guess so. I mean, they have stuff older than this.
Yeah, I was going to say, what did they put in there? Like their normal things? Yuck, yuck, yuck.
You were setting that up for a while, weren't you?
No. Actually, yeah, I was thinking about that.
So we come to the museum at Dawnstar.
Come talk to me when you're ready.
And we meet Silas, who has an argument with a woman outside.
I wouldn't trust anyone named Silas.
That's right. Or Severus.
Yeah, Severus.
Yeah. There's just a lot of bad S names.
Yeah.
Lots of them.
Yeah, okay.
So Silas Vesuvius. He is a purveyor.
He kind of looks like my uncle, actually.
He is a purveyor of all things related to what am I trying to say here? The Daedra, Mehrunes Dagon. So there was a cult named the Mythic Dawn that worshipped Mehrunes Dagon, and he's a historian of that cult.
Oh, okay.
I guess his family
again didn't know they had historians.
His family were descendants of them, apparently.
How do you find the icon that's pertinent to your quest?
They'll just be all around. See that arrow up in the top left? It's pointing to the left up there.
That means there's
something over there. The one pointing up means there's something up there.
All for this quest?
Yeah.
For the active quest?
Well, what you do is you turn off all the other quests.
Okay. That's really handy.
So this is the only one. So basically Silas tells you that he wants you to collect the pieces of Mehrunes Razor because he wants to collect them and put them on display in his museum. So there are 3 pieces. He tells you where the last known whereabouts are of the 3, and the first one is here, and I don't remember the name of the town for this one.
We'll call it Grey Rain Town.
It's like Quolhall or Carthal.
Unless it's about the mill, I don't have time to talk.
But what you do is when you first get here, you'll meet some guys.
Jorgen,
among a few others.
I don't need this.
Talking to the Jarl, and you ask him about part of the razor.
And he says, "Stay locked in my house."
He gives it away very naively that it's locked in his house. So you can persuade, intimidate, or bribe.
Can you just go break into his house?
Yes, you can also do that.
That would be my first option.
I intimidated him.
Can you kill him and then break into his house?
Yes.
I would probably do that.
You can take the key from him. But I said, hey, give me the key or things are going to get ugly. And he said, okay.
You took not necessarily the high road, but the middle high road.
The middle of the road?
Middle of the road, I guess. Well, you still intimidated him. So I don't know how much that discredits you, but you didn't kill him like I would have.
Anyway, I get Jorgen's key and I go to his house. And right inside, you open this chest, you get the hilt and some gold.
Oh, I see. Physical pieces to the thing.
Yeah, the actual pieces of the razor. So there you go. Morthal, that's what the name of the town was. There's 100 of those towns.
Yeah, this game world is huge.
They all have got crazy names. Yeah, this was, when I recorded this, I didn't even have, I think, 50%. I think I'd found 100 maybe. So we're off to the next part. The next part will be down here on your quest map. I think this is for the actual pieces of the blade, which are kept inside.
Are you going along this rock to like avoid enemies
this
or
castle?
something?
Yeah. So I don't think I'd been here before. So I know there's some dudes here. I'm sure of it, and I didn't want to tip myself off. A little bit of weird delay on that.
Yeah, that was.
I don't know why that was. It's the only time I've ever seen it, but I guess what Lydia does, or maybe it's my horse. Somebody
aggroes them.
Yeah, decides, hey, come look at me.
Does time actually slow down when you aim your bow like that?
There's a perk. I have a perk that allows you to do it.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I didn't even know this game had perks. Did they borrow that from Fallout?
So this guy, this is that great curve the arrow shot I was telling you about. So Lydia can't do it. I close out business. And then I'm trying to hide here, but it's not working.
Yeah, it's a tree stump.
I'm still detected.
Maybe you need something a little bit larger.
Decided to just run back in there.
You are wearing full dragon armor.
That's right. I shouldn't be sneaking anywhere, should I? The perks, yeah, it's sort of a cross between the original Oblivion game and sort of the perk system.
Are you using the mace and Dawnbreaker?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm sensing a pattern here.
Sort of contradictory. I tend to try to use the artifacts. See them in action.
Yeah, they look awesome. That mace takes up your whole screen.
Yes, it does. And this guy shooting arrows.
You can just quickly
like a
go.
chump.
You can go quickly back and forth between first person and third person.
God. Yes.
It's cool.
By the way, a Highlander moment number 2.
Yeah.
It's sort of just a backwards sweeping swing. Yeah, just clicking the. This is recorded on Xbox, so clicking the right analog stick on the Xbox. Hey,
I heard they improved the third person a lot in this one.
Yeah,
because it was kind of ass in Fallout and in Oblivion.
It was a lot of ass in Oblivion. But they did it a little better this time, so it's more of an over-the-shoulder kind of aspect.
No, why was he the quest marker?
He was the quest marker because he was the leader of this tower, and he has the key on him that you need to open something. So there's actually 2 ways to get in here: one combat way, one sneaky way. So that was the combat way. You run in, you kill everyone. This is the sneaky way. If you come to the right, there's this door down here. This
you can pick the
stairs,
locker?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So what you do is you come to the right if you want to sneak through, and you pick the lock. And you come in, and normally what you would do is you'd want to head downstairs to the basement, but I think I'm going to show you where you are. And then that's where you come out. So
okay.
Relative to where you are in the room. So right when you walk in that sneak door, just turn right to the right, and you'll see this gate. Unfortunately, this cage that opens the gate is expert, so if you're not the best with lockpicking, you're probably going to have to do the combat route. But if you can lockpick it, or you have the key, open it up, head on in.
Kind of a tease that the first lock was novice, and then the next one's expert.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, I found a secret. Nope, just kidding. You got to kill everybody still.
Well, I mean, at least it's another side door to the main chamber, right? So this room is full of traps. You're going to see your tripwires. Here they are, right here.
Ooh.
I think you were asking about tripwires.
Yeah.
And it's the arrows from, what is it, Indiana Jones'
Yeah.
Temple of the Doom?
Oh, I think that was Raiders. It was the first one.
Was it the first one?
I think so. He stepped on stones and it shot like darts out.
It shot little darts. So I know darts are coming. I have a feeling. So I'm going to grab this and then just haul ass. And there they go. Fortunately, their angles are all off.
Yeah. Oh, right where you should have been standing.
Right where I should have been
That'd be funny
standing.
if Lydia was standing right there.
Lydia's got some new armor now, too.
Yeah, she looked like a cyborg or something.
Lydia gets all my hand-me-down armor.
Oh, okay.
I think when I upgrade my armor again, I give her this stuff.
You'll give her the dragon one?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. Keep her looking sharp.
Yeah. You know what I love about RPGs?
She represents me.
Yeah. You know what I love about role-playing games is that it's perfectly acceptable to invade people's villages and murder everybody.
That's right. As long as no one sees you.
Yeah.
You got to murder the witnesses too.
Yeah.
So so the third and final piece, the pommel, is located at Dead Crone Rock, all the way in the southwest. The most southwest you can get in Skyrim, or maybe just the most west. I always get mixed up. I think Markarth is farther south than it usually is. So if you haven't been here, odds are you probably haven't. Fast travel to Markarth, head south, and then head west when you can. And
Was that a dog?
you follow a trail, you can't miss it. Yeah, I picked up a dog over in Markarth, just as something else for people.
Does it do anything?
Yeah, he attacks.
Oh, okay. Like the dog in Fallout.
A little, yeah, a little bit. They're not that great, but it's just something else for them to attack instead of me. So this is the Sanguine Rose, as you can see. I'm going to summon my Daedra buddy over here. Now, Dead Crone Rock is actually the hardest of the three, because there are about 1 million Forsworn in here. So, again, Just go nuts.
That guy sucks. He just got owned. He swings at nothing, and then you just like strike him down in 2 hits. So you have Lydia, a dog, and the Daedra?
Yeah.
You got a little army.
Yeah. Well, you can only get 4, but the great thing is if you if you give Lydia a staff that summons something,
she'll
can
summon that too.
Something
so you get a fifth, a bonus.
Yeah, so you get a fifth.
So could you technically give her the Sanguine Rose?
Could I get good with it?
No, could you give Lydia the staff?
Yeah,
her summon the Daedra, and you summon something else.
Absolutely.
Oh, okay. Will she switch to a good weapon in battle?
Yeah, they're actually, the AI is pretty dynamic as far as what it'll use.
Okay. Where is Lydia right now?
She's down there shooting arrows, which is great. Here's a little tip if you didn't know. Give Lydia the kind of arrow that you want to find, and just give her 1 because she has unlimited arrows.
Oh, she'll just start picking them up.
Yeah, she'll use
Whoa.
Yeah, somebody rolled boulders down. Oh, it's a troll.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so she'll keep firing the arrows, and then you can see on the ground there's some...
That's right a troll?
There. That's a troll.
It's like a lichen.
A lichen.
From, the Kate Beckinsale.
From the Underworld?
Oh, yeah, Underworld. That's what it's called.
From the Kate Beckinsale wears a seamless piece of lycra bodysuit?
Yes.
Yeah, I know that movie.
Yeah, I own them all. They're great.
Are they about vampires or something?
Yes, I think so. I don't know.
Whatever. So the door to Dead Crone Rock, just head in. It's really small, just a tiny little claustrophobic keep. There's a couple Forsworn in here.
That guy pulls out his bow in close quarters. What an idiot.
Well, he got me. Got an arrow sticking out of my chest.
It obviously wasn't enough.
It's never enough. And that guy, just a mess. So you're going to try to get through that gate. Unfortunately, it's locked. There's no way through. So you got to go over there and open it. You hang a right when you come up. Kill this girl, and be careful because there's a trap over here on the right. Right there.
Could that set you on fire?
Yeah. Well, when you're wearing dragon armor, you just kind of walk through stuff.
What are the special properties of dragon armor?
There isn't. Oh. It's just strong and looks cool. It's actually debatably the best armor in the game. There's another set of armor that's got better defense, but it's heavier.
There's not going to be any Daedric armor in this achievement quest?
You want
to... Okay, I was going to say, you've been getting weapons so far, right? I was like, are you going to get anything to protect you?
No, there's no armor. There's the shield, but that's about as close as you get.
Oh.
So after you get through, you come up to the top here, and then there's just this mishmash of fire and death and another hag raven up there. So
Your dog's on fire.
To turn these flamethrowers off, just grab the crystals out of them. And there's actually a lot up here. There's a key. There's an unusual gem, which is a side quest.
And a dead goat.
You might want to grab a dead goat. There's a dragon wall.
A dragon wall.
Yeah, these are for those for those Johns out there that haven't played the game yet. The dragon walls give you shouts.
Oh.
So search the dead body of Moira. Get your pommel. You got everything you need. You got the hilt at Morthal. I think that was the name of it. Then you got the blades from the Keep Full of Bandits, and you just got the pommel. Head back to Dawnstar, where you're going to talk to Silas again.
He's the one who's going to assemble the sword for you?
Well, he's the one that wanted you to collect it, yeah. He thinks he knows a way to put it back together. So.
But I'm guessing he wants it for the museum.
I don't know. We'll have to see.
Yeah.
What is it? All at once. You're efficient. I like that. Here's your reward.
3,000 gold. That's not bad.
Finally, all the pieces of Mehrunes' razor are in my hands.
Oh, I think I might know what's going to happen.
We just need to take it to Dagon's shrine and contact the Lord of Change directly.
So,
Dagon has to
let's go talk to a Daedra.
So the Daedras are like the gods
I knew you were going to ask me this question before we started.
Kind of like, the Greeks or the Romans or something.
No, because there's actually another pantheon of gods.
Oh. So these are like demigods or something.
These are sort of like, God, how do you even describe them? Yeah, sort of demigods. They're, I guess, a cross between god and a demon in Greek mythology.
Oh, okay.
These ones like sort of directly interact. What they are is essentially beings of the void. You know.
But they all have something that they do. Like this one's the Lord of Change.
Yeah, they all have sort of this sphere of influence that they proceed over. So what you're going to do is you want to head up to the top of the mountain. It's just south of Dawnstar. And the Shrine of Mehrunes Dagon will be up there. Just head south, put your quest marker on.
You almost fell off the cliff there.
Good. You're here.
And Silas is already
I'll
up there
place
waiting
the
for
pieces
you.
on the altar, and Dagon should speak to us.
So, I think I look up in a
Mehrunes
second.
Dagon, the Lord of Change.
I like how
this
there's a
is-
blizzard and he's wearing a robe.
Well, you know,
Beg you.
they're used to it.
Bring
Oh,
the blade's
dear,
full
that's
glory to
graphic.
Tamriel
He looks like an
again.
elf.
It's not
Yeah,
that.
something.
Why don't you give it a try?
So,
Just
Silas
hands
puts the
on the
stuff on the altar, tries to talk to Mehrunes Dagon. Nothing.
Yeah.
You,
But,
mortal, you are worthy of speaking to. You have claimed the pieces of my razor.
Thank God for that loincloth.
It has
seriously,
been an amusing game.
he's got 4
to
arms. I don't want to know
witness.
what else is.
Oh dear.
But
Wait, are these legs right here at the
Dagon
bottom?
does
Yeah.
not
Oh,
declare a
I don't see the
winner
other-
while
Oh,
there's
I
a
see it now.
pawn on the
He's got a hand
board.
on his knee right there.
Kill Silas. He and his family have served their
So, Mehrunes Dagon tells you, serve him, kill Silas.
kill.
This is very, very
Take your
important.
rightful place as my
You
champion,
must
or
kill
I
Silas in
will
order to get
crush
this
you.
artifact. If you do not kill Silas and you let him live, you won't get the
Wait,
dagger,
Don't kill me.
and you'll miss
There's
out
another
on it.
way. I can take the pieces back to my museum, seal them in a display case.
So right now he pleads for
you
his
get a
life.
generous amount of gold.
This
I
is
get to
sad.
complete my museum.
I'm sensing it's not the best idea to be like a servant of one of these Daedra.
I'm
Yeah.
not dying
So you get
without
2
a
options: Dagon has spoken, or you know, I'll let you live. Obviously, if you want the dagger, and why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Silas has got to go.
Can you attack your own minions?
Yeah.
You got to be careful then, I guess.
Yeah, you do. So you kill Silas and you go back.
I am pleased, mortal. I will
gonna let you in
give
his
you
little
my
temple?
razor. Use it to wreak havoc on Tamriel.
So he's going to give you his razor.
You have been a
But-
worthy tool.
There's always a
Fill the
but.
world with destruction in
What if you
my
didn't look up?
name.
Seems like it's very easy to miss that giant
Place
statue.
your hands
Oh, just be
on
another
my
disembodied
altar
voice then.
one
Yeah.
last
I guess there's a
time.
foot there. I think that's supposed to
And you
lure
will
you
witness
into
the power
looking
of
up at it.
Mehrunes
Follow him up the
Dagon.
leg.
Yeah. What is this? Oh my god.
Oh, it's hideous. So use the pieces of the razor,
Ooh, that's cool.
and he puts it back together for you, and everything is okay. Notice the Oblivion symbol on the sheath.
Before
Yes,
you
nice little
go,
touch there.
mortal, one final challenge.
Oh, there's always a but.
And what? Some demons are coming?
So Mehrunes Dagon summons 2 Daedra because he's kind of a jerk like that.
Yeah.
So very important. Both of these Daedra drop a key to the temple, and they both drop Daedra hearts. Daedra hearts are used in crafting, and they're also used in quests, and they're very, very rare and hard to find.
You summoned your own Daedra, I think.
Yeah, I did. And my Daedra took that Daedra's head off.
Ooh, and it rolled down
Just
the
now,
stairs.
and there it goes.
Yeah.
So once you kill these Daedra, grab the key, go inside. There's 2 more Daedra, and there's a ton of loot in there, like a ton. The great thing is all 4 of those Daedra respawn every 7 days.
So that you
it's-
get your hearts.
It's an amazing place to farm hearts, and it's an amazing place to farm loot because all the treasure in that temple respawns every 7
Very
days.
good tip.
too.
This is a level, what, you said level 20 quest?
This is a level 20 quest,
Okay.
yes.
Something makes me think Bethesda thought about that.
That one was a little bit of a rough one.
Yeah.
So there you go. You got the razor. Make sure you hold on to one of those Daedra hearts because you're going to need it in the very next part of the walkthrough,
Which you should also stay tuned for.
which you should. With Geeksweat.com, I'm Brandon,
I'm John.
and we'll see you next time.